cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killie. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shine with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killie. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroid, plus I keep them. Know me. Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? You know, my mama told me. Shots. Came a long way.
And the home of
It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. John Shelby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. What a memorable World Series this has been, and the entire season comes down to this. Game 7, Chris.
Yeah, this has been the World Series we were all hoping for, Boog. Back and forth. Neither team given an inch, even when it looks like their season's about to come to an end. This has been fantastic stuff, and I'm excited for us and for all of you out there to see how this unfolds.
Every broadcaster's dream, Singy, calling Game 7 of the World Series. I'm excited to do it with you. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. And towing the slab in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Racked up a high pitch count last time, was only able to throw a couple of innings. He'll look to get deeper in this start today.
Now it's the DH, Jose Altuve. Swing and a ball line to center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Zach Wheeler, ready or not, in the game now after the injury. He's into the game with the bases empty. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez, a former rookie of the year, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Center field, Howard sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Arrighetti.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That's long gone. Trey Turner goes deep. His second home run of the series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
This is Bryson's stop. There's the strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. The pitch. And now 1-2. Line drive, pulls it in for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
And that's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And now it's Christian Walker. Wheeler back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favored. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Astros nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brandon Marsh at the plate now. That's ball one. Out towards left center. Alvarez on the move to the gap. And there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
JT Realmuto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball left side. They get the force out number 3. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers launched a homer in his most recent game. And a strike in there.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. Pulls that one foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto reaches out for the tag, 2 away. Jake Myers will hit next. Check swing, called strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one inside, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the grab. And that is that. 1, 2, 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Sosa to the plate. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Alvarez makes the grab, 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked. Sosa leads off first with 1 away. Hit in the air, center field. Myers makes the catch. That's out number 2. So digging in, Howard. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pena makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Aaron Nola.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
On a line out towards center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that one fouled off. Nola, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2014. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fly to center his first time. Not even close there. 1-0. Tying run is at first. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. And that one missing low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Christian Walker went down on strikes his first time through. Edged his zone for a strike. 0-1.
This offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
0-2 is the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Outside corner, got him looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now here is Harper. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ball one there. And it is 2-1. That's a little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one pulled foul. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fly ball center field. Pena makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that is that. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And here is Isaac Paredes.
Damn.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game,
Inside
and it's
ball.
led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Over to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Rogers batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. Astros are down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Eric Getty back to work. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that is gone. That's his third home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Pitch misses.
Inside.
Ball one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Realmuto started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike one.
Count.
High fly ball out to left field. Alvarez in position. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball one.
Turner up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. This to third and foul ball. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Last half of inning number 5. That's to third. Paredes fires over to first. That is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Out there to center. Stop. Flying after this one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Jake Myers. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, you're in Game 7 of the World Series.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now Altuve in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Nola fires. In there at the knees, and a count 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
1 strike.
The Astros trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
He beat it.
And that is the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. France.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Miguel Castro preparing to come on if needed. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And the postseason success continues for him. Now here is Howard, both 2 in this one. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Nobody out, runner at first. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2. In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Bryce Harper. Ripped on a line. Dubon pulls it down. 1 down. And here comes Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. That one ripped. Dubon calls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez makes the catch. And the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. That's too low. Ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros nothing. Miguel Castro takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. That's to third. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Castro goes 6 feet 7 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 7. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He is singled and he is flied to left. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Phillies down. And we're new pitcher on here, Joe Ross.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Foul ball there. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And fouled off. King is forced to the mound after the injury.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in Game 7 of the World Series. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there are 2 down. Jake Myers now at the plate. On the ground to third. And that is the inning. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the order now. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Hayden Wesneski getting ready to go. And a 1-1. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Howard. Chop to third. Throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down quickly, go to Philly. We go to the 9th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Stott over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Duvall batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Swing and a ground ball. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. And now, Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 7. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. King is just one strike away. And this one is over. The Philadelphia Phillies have done it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back. Complete me, your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never.